Hello everyone, EB the Original Master here, and yeah, I am done with season 2019 because something didn't go right with Plankton's Funhouse. So, I finished the episode, I finished it, I published it on Windows Movie Maker, and I wanted to go back and take a look at it before I uploaded to YouTube. Well, when I was watching over it on VLC Media Player while it was uploading to YouTube, I've noticed that there was a error in the video. So I went ahead and canceled the upload, went back and fixed that error, and then everything seemed to be okay. But when I went back to rewatch the revised version of Plankton's Funhouse, I've noticed that the episode was 6 minutes and 57 seconds long, and I was like, "What happened to the rest of my progress? Did I forgot to save or something?" Like, you should remember what happened to your progress. I don't know what happened. Something must have happened. I must have forgotten to save, I guess, or I must have did something stupid that caused me to lose all of my other progress. So here's the good news and the bad news about it. The bad news is that I must have did something that made me lose the rest of the progress. That was the bad news. But the good news is I still had the audio files and I still had the pictures that I've took on Roblox Studio for the episode. And another bad part is I wasn't going to sit there and redo all of the editing portion again because it isn't easy making these episodes in the Roblox series. Is because that the reason why I say it isn't easy is because that I be in this room for an hour. It takes about like an hour to make a 11-minute episode of the Roblox series, is because that there's a lot of screenshots that needs to be taking place, and there's a lot of times where when I'm doing the dialogue, I will have to redo it again because for some strange reason, there's times where when I record my audio, the computer makes this weird sound that will end up cutting off that part of the audio, and I have to go back and redo it again. And I wasn't going to sit there and going through every file trying to find which one's the correct one because I don't have the patience for that. And I know I'm making excuses here, but those are just my excuses. And hey, I'm glad that I ended off the series with 56 episodes because I don't even know why I've decided to try to reboot this series because yes, I know this was one of my favorite works, and when something goes, you should let it go. You shouldn't just try to reboot it and to gain a more bigger audience. But now I learned my mistakes. I learned that rebooting a series isn't a good idea because you're gonna reboot it, things go wrong, and then you're just gonna stop doing what you're doing. And that's what I agreed to do. So season 2019 is over. But here's the good news. The Angry James show, my other series, I'm working on season 12 right now. So season 12 will probably be out next week. I'll try to have season 12 out next week. So tomorrow I'm gonna continue working on season 12 of the Angry James show since I've decided to cancel the rest of the season 2019 of the Roblox series. And to be honest here, Angry James is a lot easier to produce because I'm not sitting in this chair going da and da. I'm not doing that, and I find it easier to make Angry James than the SpongeBob Roblox series. And besides, the Roblox series has been around since 2015, and the series ended with Aloha Sponge, and I think Aloha Sponge was a good episode to end off the series. So I don't know what crawled into my brain to say, "Ooh, I think you should reboot the series by making new episodes." I knew that was a bad idea. I knew something was going to go wrong, and that's how it is. So, no more season 2019. Hello, Angry James season 12. So, yeah, thank you for watching. That's all I have to say, you guys. Season 2019 is done. I decided to scrap the rest of the production because of what happened today. And you just have to understand that episode 56. Sorry, that was the garbage truck. You just have to understand that episode 56 is the finale, and I think that was a perfect way to end off the series. So it's a good thing I decided to stop production for this series. But yeah, don't want to keep this too long. Have a great day, everybody, and I'll see you guys later.